Welcome to another edition of BTC Curacao Institute. In this edition, we will help you to install your Shopify and enable payments through the BTC Pay Server and receiving funds in your Blink wallet. In a past edition, we showed you how to download the Blink wallet on your mobile phone, set up an online shop with your WooCommerce on your WordPress website, and accept payments through the WooCommerce Blink plugin. In this edition, we're going to show you how to use Shopify and receive payments on your Blink wallet by using the BTC Pay Server. There are millions of online business owners who don't have WooCommerce and WordPress but use Shopify. Shopify is a subscription-based paid online shop that you can use to sell your digital and online products. It integrates with shipping providers. What you will need is a Blink wallet on your mobile phone, a Shopify test account, an account of BTC Pay Server. We are going to use BTC Pay Aruba. What you will have after this session is a Shopify shop where you can receive payments. All the payments will be done via the Lightning payment rails, and you will receive these payments in your Blink wallet. The steps we're going to show you are as follows. First, you're going to download the Blink wallet on your mobile phone. Then you're going to log into the Blink portal online. Then we're going to get an account on the BTC Pay Server of Aruba. Number 4, we're going to create a store in the BTC Pay Server. Number 5, we're going to connect Blink wallet to your BTC Pay Server. Number 6, we're going to set up your Shopify Store. Number 7, we're going to set up your products in your Shopify Store. Number 8, we're going to create your app in Shopify. This app will enable you to receive payments through the Blink wallet and the BTC Pay Server of Aruba. Number 9, we're going to connect your Shopify app to your BTC Pay Store. Number 10, we're going to test buying a product in Shopify. And number 11, we're going to review orders in Shopify. Let's go to number 1, log in to your Blink portal online. Go to blink.sv. You will see this website. Here you can download the Blink wallet and set up your Blink wallet. In a separate video, we have shown you how to do that. We're not going to show that here. But what I want you to do is go to dashboard. .blink.sv. This is the portal to sign in with your Blink wallet after you have downloaded the Blink and set up your Blink wallet. We're going to sign in with Blink. We're going to put in our information, username. Next, you will receive an email in your email that is linked to that Blink portal, and you need to put that confirmation in. This confirmation will change every time. Because I've set up an authenticator code, this is to protect your Blink wallet. I need to put in my authenticator code. The authenticator is just an app on your mobile device that will create code every time you want to start to sign in. Once you enter that code, you will be logged in the Blink portal. This Blink portal gives you all the information, all the transactions that you have been receiving, doing. We have two accounts. We have a BTC account and we have the USD account. The BTC account sums will fluctuate every time the Bitcoin increases or decreases, and the USD account will stay stable because those are stable USD dollars. Next, we're going to do step 3. Step 3 is get an account on the BTC Pay Server of Aruba. We go to BTC.aw. This is a free BTC Pay Server. This BTC Pay Server enables you to set up an account so that you can create a link to your Blink wallet. To do this, we're going to first log in, click on login. But as we have not yet have an account on BTC.aw, we're going to create your account. Click on create your account, put an email in there. Add a password. Confirm this password. And create an account. What you will do is you will receive the following website. Here you can add a store. So we're going to put test store of Shopify. We're going to select USD for the currency. We're going to use the preferred price source. This price source will be used to calculate the price of Bitcoin and convert the price of Bitcoin into USD. And then you can click on create store. Once you create the store, you're done with that first step. Number 4, you can look at the left side of the menu. You will see the dashboard. The first part is set up a wallet, etc. That's the next step we're going to do. You can see the wallets. There are a Bitcoin wallet, and there is also another wallet, which is the Lightning wallet. There are many possibilities. You can create a Shopify account as a plugin. That's what we're going to use. You can create a pay button, point of sale. You can create a button to fund your foundation. There are many opportunities. In the future, we're going to create all these possibly to educate you. The next step is to connect your Blink wallet to your BTC Pay server. So what we're going to do is we're going back to the dashboard of Blink. We are back in the dashboard of Blink. What we need to create is an API key. We need this API key so that we can use that in the BTC Pay server of Aruba. So you click on API keys. You see there are many other API keys that we already have, but we're going to click on the plus on the top right side. We're going to create an API key called BTC Pay Server Shopify. It's never going to expire, and we're going to make sure that it's only have a read receive. So we're going to enable the write. The read and receive means that you can only receive payments in BTC on this wallet. If you say write, then you're also going to be able to send BTC from this wallet. That's not what we want. Then we click on create. And once you create this, it is very important that you have all this information. You need this code, and you need to store this code somewhere else, because you're now not going to be able to see this code anymore if you close this window. So very important to copy this on a clipboard and putting that in another notebook online. So once we have that information, we also have the BTC connection string. We're also going to copy this. And we are also going to copy the next one, BTC connection string using the USD wallet. And we're going to put that in another notebook. Note here the API key, secret key, will be shown only once here. Please save it somewhere else. Once you close this, you can now proceed to the next step. We're now going to step 5, connect your Blink wallet to your BTC Pay server. This will enable you to receive sats. It can be either on your Blink BTC wallet or on your Blink USD wallet account. To do this, we're going to the BTC Pay server. We're going to the left and we're going to see Lightning. We're going to use Lightning because Lightning is fast. If you use Bitcoin, that means that your transactions will be only every 10 minutes. Lightning is a fast payment rails on top of the Bitcoin blockchain. We're going to select Lightning. When you are here, connect to a Lightning node. We're going to use the Blink via GraphQL. So what you need to do is you need to copy this whole information here. Make sure you copy it until the equal sign, because behind the equal sign you will be able to add your Blink API key from your Blink dashboard. So first copy this part, go on top, paste this type in here, make sure you have this information, and then you need to copy the Blink API key and add it at the end. Then you need to test the connection, and you see that the connection is working. So this means that this API key of the Blink dashboard is working. And you need to save this. After you set up your basic wallet in BTC Pay Server of Aruba, you can now choose which account you're going to use. Remember, we have two accounts in the wallet. We can receive Bitcoin or we can receive US dollars. If we receive Bitcoin, then we will use the Bitcoin account. That means that every time that Bitcoin changes, the number in our Bitcoin account will also change. If we use the US dollar account, then we will receive Bitcoin, but it will be set to stable US dollars. These US dollars are US dollars like US dollars, and you can hold them in your account, but you need to pay to only other Lightning wallets. You cannot pay with these US dollars at a bank. You can only pay to other Lightning wallets. To do that, we're going to click on Lightning and we're going to click on the settings. And when we click on the settings, we will change the connection. What we need to do here is, this is the API key. But after this API key, we can now configure which account we're going to use. If you go down and you go to Blink via GraphQL, you see that there is another string here that we can use. We can take this part until the equal. We can copy this and we go on top and we go to the end of the string and we paste this in here. And what we need to do now is we need to choose which of the strings we are going to paste in here. The BTC Pay connection string or the BTC Pay connection string using the US dollar wallet. Remember, we had this, we copied 3 strings in the Blink dashboard. So now we're going to use one of these strings. For this exercise, we're going to use the BTC connection string USD wallet. That means that every time people pay on this wallet, we will see the USD account amount here. If we use the connection string for the BTC account, then we would see the BTC number and it would change constantly, because every time the price of BTC changes, then we see it change in our wallet. This is very important as a store owner. Most store owners want to receive payments and they want to let these payments be stable. Then you need to use the USD wallet. So we copy this string. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that we only get to the part where the Blink key is there. So now we see you need to copy the part where the Blink key equal blink.cp. Once you have this, you can test the connection, and the connection is ready. Don't forget to save. And after you save, now you have a Blink wallet, and you have configured the wallet type to be the USD wallet. The next step is to set up your Shopify store. For this, you go to shopify.com. You can also Google this, Shopify, enter, and you will see shopify.com. Here you can start a free trial. So we're going to put our email address here. Start free trial. Enter a password. Create your Shopify account. Once you create a Shopify account, they will ask you some questions. Remember, the Shopify account is a paid subscription, so you need to pay for it after the trial. We're going to create an online store. We are going to also click on the next. We're going to say we're just starting. We're going to select what we sell. We're going to sell print-on-demand products, digital products, and services. This is so that Shopify can help us set up our store. Then we click on Get Started. We can try the basics. And we're not going to subscribe right now. We're going to just do this later. And now we have our Shopify account. You see here the orders, the products. We're going to set up a product later on. You see customers. So just like WooCommerce, which is an open source platform based on WordPress, Shopify is a paid online shop. We're now going to set up our products in our Shopify shop. What we're going to do is we're going to set up some t-shirts as a product, and we're going to configure that $1, and we're going to make sure that we can sell these products. To do that, we go to the product and we click on Add Product. Then we're going to say t-shirt test. T-shirt purple. I'm going to say don't buy. It's very important to test your products before you go online for real with your shop. This is a purple t-shirt. This is just an example, and we're going to upload this t-shirt. Purple t-shirt, open. And then we're going to say this t-shirt is $1.80. This is our currency. It can be in guilders, it can be dollars, it can be anything. We're not going to set up any cost for the item and the profit, but if you do this, then Shopify can calculate your profit per product. We're going to scroll down, say this is a physical product, this is not a physical product, this is just a detailed online digital product. If you say physical product, then you will be able to customize how to ship this product. And then we're going to say save. That's the first product created. We go to products again and we see the t-shirt is there. Let's add another product. This is the test blue product, blue t-shirt. Don't buy. This is an blue t-shirt, and we're going to upload a product. This t-shirt is also $180. And we're going to save that. We're going to the products again, clicking. Let's buy another one. Not buy one, another one, add another one. T-shirt. Test. T-shirt. Red. This is a red t-shirt, and we're going to add a product image. You can add these images by using the Canva online service. Canva is a great service that can help you create images. So this is also a digital product, and we can save this. So now we have our products. We have 3 products, and we have added a product to our Shopify online shop. The next step is to create an app in Shopify so that we can get API keys, and these API keys will be used in our BTC Pay Server shop. The reason why we need an API key is to connect our Shopify shop with the BTC Pay Server shop. An API is an application programming interface key, and it enables sending information from one system, in this case Shopify, to BTC Pay Server. Just like we had an API key of our Blink dashboard, and we use that in our BTC Pay Server of Aruba to connect those systems. At one hand, our wallet of Blink to the BTC Pay Server. Now we're going to connect the Shopify shop to our BTC Pay Server. To create our app in Shopify, we need to go to General, and we see here the apps and sales channel. Then you can see here the develop apps on the top right. You click on that, and you need to allow custom app development. You need to allow custom app development, click on that, and then you need to create an app. The app will be BTC Pay Server link. You create the app. And once you create the app, you will see here information about the app. But what we need to do is we need to have an API key. You click on API, and then you need to click on configure admin scopes. Click on that, and when you click on that, you need to go to the orders. You go to the order, and you need to click on write read orders, because you're going to only work on the order side. This API will only have possibility to write and read the orders. And then you click save. And then your configuration has been saved. API credentials, when you click on that, you can see here the API key and the secret key. We need this information to enable this shop in BTC Pay Server. After creating the app in Shopify, we need to install this app. For this, we go to apps and sales channels, develop apps, click on the app, BTC Pay Server link. We see it is not installed, and then we need to install this app. Once we install this app, we will see the admin API access token. We see the API and secret key, API and secret key in here. So now we can link this installed app to the BTC Pay server. To link the Shopify installed app to the BTC Pay server, we need to go to Shopify in the BTC.aw, and we need to add the shop name, the API key, and the admin API access token. What we're going to do is we're going to get the shop name. If we go to the shop name, we go to the store, and we go to the shop name, we see my store. This is the shop name. We can copy this, and we're going to go to the shop, and we add the shop name in here. We go to the API key. We go to the API key. That's the first API key. Copy. And we add that in here. And we go to the admin API access token. admin API access token. And we copy this and we add this to this field in BTC Pay, and we save that. So here you will see that Shopify plugin has successfully been updated. We have a shop name, we have the API key, we have the admin API access token. We now need to perform two steps. First, we need to create a manual payment method with the name Bitcoin with BTC Pay Server. This name needs to be exactly the same as this one. And afterwards, we need to configure this with additional scripts by going to Settings, Checkout, Order Processing, Additional Scripts. First, we copy this name and we go to the Bitcoin training store in Shopify. We click on Payments. We scroll down. We see here Manual Payment Method. Click on Manual Payment Method. Create a custom payment method. And then you have to put exactly that name in there. As we have already done this, we're going to show you the end result. The most important thing is that this name is exactly the same name as you have seen in the BTC Pay Server website. Additional details can be your own. Payment instruction can also be your own. Afterwards, you need to activate this manual payment method. We will cancel this because we have already created this Bitcoin with BTC Pay Server. Let me just show you what is in there. The name is Bitcoin with BTC Pay Server. We have added this manual payment provider instructions. We have put some instruction in here, and then we can save it. After this step, we now need to go to the checkout. We need to scroll down. And we need to paste here the additional script. Where do we get this additional script? We get it from the BTC Pay Server. We copy this whole script here and we paste it in here. After pasting it here, you need to save this by scrolling down and clicking Save. As we have already done this, we don't need to do it again here. After you have done this, now your Shopify shop is ready for receiving payment. The next step is to buy a product in our shop and pay with Lightning. Before we do that, we have to go to the setting and change a parameter. For this, you click on Shopify, then you click to the left on Settings, and then you will see here at the store default, you see the US dollar. When you set up your Shopify shop, Shopify will use your location, in this case Curacao, to determine your currency. In this case, the currency was Antillean Guilder, which was ANG. What I'm going to say now applies to all the countries. sometimes your currency is not on the exchanges. For instance, if you look at the CoinGecko or Kraken exchange, you will not see a BTC to ANG currency pair. That means that BTC Pay Server cannot retrieve that pair and convert to your currency. This is the case for Curacao, Saint Martin, Aruba, and possibly also all the islands of the Eastern Caribbean who have a fixed currency to the US dollar. If your currency is not available on CoinGecko or Kraken, what you need to do is set up USD as your base currency. To do that, you will click here on the three dots, and then you will change your store currency. I have already done this, but then you can change the store currency from ANG or any other currency to USD. In this case, Shopify will send this currency USD to BTC Pay Server, and BTC Pay Server will go and retrieve the US currency, which is the BTC to USD currency pair, and then we'll be able to display your value in the right amount of BTC. So this is what you need to do in the case your currency is not available on CoinGecko or on Kraken. You can go to CoinGecko or you can go to Kraken and see if your currency is there. BTC Pay Server is using CoinGecko and Kraken to get the information about what is the current state of the Bitcoin price. So once you have done that, now we can go and test this store. Now that we have changed the base currency, we can test buying a product in our shop. For this, we click on apps and sales channels. We go to the online store. We can open the sales channel, and then we can say view store, and then we can try to buy a product. In this case, we will go below. We will go and click on this t-shirt. We will buy it now. And then we will add certain information in here. We will just add certain things. Address, city, and then we will complete the order. Once we complete the order, we will see here the pay with BTC Pay. We can review the order. And what we need to do is click here, Pay with BTC Pay. We will see a pop-up. And once we see this pop-up, we can actually pay in the wallet. So let me scan this. Let me scan this code. We pay. And we can view the receipt. we can close it. Let's view the receipt. This is the receipt. So this is going well, and we are done. So the next step, once we have paid this, we can look at the orders and see if our orders have been received by the BTC shop. So that's the next step that we're going to check right now. We're going to click on Shopify. We're going to click on the orders, and you see we have done we have seen many payments already. And we can see the payments today, so we can review the payments. So this is the state. You see this statement right now here. This is our statement that it has been paid and it has been fulfilled, because we have automatic fulfillment. Shipping is not required. So you see here that you have this order has been paid. We can click on this order. Let me check this. Click on this order to see more details. You see the fulfillment, no notes from the customer. If your customer added some notes in here, you will see them. You will see the email. You will see the status is paid. And you see the whole information here of this order. We can go to analytics. And once you go to analytics, you see what are the orders that you have received, how many sales by channel, by online store, the sessions. You see all the information here in Shopify. You see all the products. So Shopify is a great alternative to use. Sessions by location. You see many information here. And you see all the information in here in your account. What we can now do is we can also see if we receive this on our Blink wallet. So if you go to Blink dashboard, we can go to dashboard.blink.sv. We can sign in with Blink. We have special authentication for Blink. It will send us a code, and when it sends us a code, we type in that code. It will send that code via email. Then we also have an authenticator code. This is double security. If somebody breaks into our email, they cannot see our Blink wallet because we have the authenticator. This is a good rule. So we put this authenticator code in there. We will look at our authenticator app, and then we'll see the code changing all the time. So now we need to look at the Blink, and we can click here at the transactions, and then we will see that this transaction has been received. You see that also these sats have been received in our Blink wallet, and we see this in the Blink dashboard. We go to dashboard.blink.sv/transactions, and we see that. You see here that this transaction has been done because I've paid from $1 account to the other account. So this is the transaction. So you see here that these transactions are now in my Blink wallet. For this, we conclude our episode. Thank you very much for watching this episode of BTC Curaçao Institute.